If you're not living in an illusion, when people are hungry, how can you tell them they are satisfied? Puma and the Nyele. And the Nyele, Kakum Malma, Kakanti Yelman and Teria. Then we can feel the pangs of hunger, and yet this government tells us we are satisfied, and that never in Akufo-Addo's government have people gone hungry. Meanwhile, the statistics clearly show that 8 million of our citizens last year in 2023 went 24 hours without food because they couldn't afford to buy food. Meanwhile, the statistics tell us that almost 2 million of our young people are sitting at home. They are not in school, they are not in education, they are not in training, and they are not in employment. They are just sitting at home idle. And most of them are still living in their parents' houses because they don't have an income to be able to start a life of their own. The statistics tell us that unemployment has risen from just about 8% in 2016 to 14.7%. And yet, they say things have never been this better. And they have the audacity to compare themselves to our first president, Osajifo Dr. Kwame Nkrumah. How can you compare this useless government that has led Ghana into such crisis to the government of Kwame Nkrumah? The statistics again tell us that things are not well with this country. All the statistics. For a government that said it was going to come with an economic wizard, an economic guru, and that is the reason why he was being brought, to stabilize the economy and stabilize the currency. To take the cedi from 4 cedis to 16 cedis and tell us that, clap for us, we've done well. If such a government is not living in an illusion, what else is an illusion? For a government that has taken inflation as far as 54%, and it is currently still above 20%, to tell us that we should clap for them because they've done well. If they are not living in an illusion, then I don't know what an illusion is. But that is the beauty of democracy. It gives us the opportunity every 4 years to make a change. And the time has come for us to make that change. The time has come for us to reset Ghana. And I believe that 4 years is enough to do the reset of Ghana. We will reset this country so that future generations can come and build on that foundation. Our intention is to ameliorate the damage that has been done. We all saw what happened in the banking sector clean-out. The indigenous capital of Ghanaians in our banking sector was wiped away with one very reckless decision. And so today, most of our people who are working in the banking sector for these banks are today unemployed, and I'm sure there are some of them here. Today, some of them are Uber drivers, some are bakers, some are even driving Aboboya and Mahama Kambu. The time has come for us to make a change. And I've said when we come, we will restore, for those who unjustifiably had their banking licenses withdrawn, we shall restore their licenses to them. So that we can create more employment for our people. The debt restructuring has given people haircuts, and that's what Nana was talking about. Today, the savings of our middle class has been eroded because of the debt restriction. Our pensioners, and I'm sure there are some of the pensioners here, your provident fund that you used to buy bonds and other things, in order that when you go on pension, you'll be able to buy your medication and be able to look after yourself. Today, this government has endangered your future. Many might not live long because they cannot afford to buy medicines. And this government does not deserve 1 day longer. But our constitution says they still have 5 months to go. But come December, we must take the decision that will change the trajectory of our country. The world is waiting for a signal. Ghana is waiting for a signal. Investors are all holding on because they want to see what will happen in Ghana. We must take a decision on 7th December that shows the world that we're serious people and that we know that our country needs a turnaround. And so 7th December, let us all make sure we come out in our numbers and we vote so that we move this government out. Let us not lose hope. Let us have hope, because I can assure you that the next NDC government is a government that will restore hope and create opportunities for our young people. NDC has the men and the women. And it's not like what the MPP said, we have the men. And we didn't know they were area boys. NDC has capable men and women who are capable of turning our fortunes around. And our first priority is going to be job creation, so that we can create jobs for the teeming youth of this country. And that is why I'm proposing the 24-hour economic policy. The policy is going to be linked with aggressive food production and modernization of our agriculture. And that's what I'm saying. In every district, we're going to create farmer service centers. We will bring the tractors, the planters, the plows, the seeds, the fertilizer. And if you're a farmer, you must register with the center. And at the beginning of the farming season, we'll give you all the inputs that you need so that you can produce your crops. And when you have sold your crops, you come back and pay for the inputs that you have been given. The 24-hour economy is going to be linked to an accelerated export development program. We're going to create agro-processing zones, and we're going to create a new class of agribusiness people. And so all you young people will be encouraged to go into agro-processing. You can buy the food off the farmers, you can process it, package it nicely, either for domestic consumption or for export. And there's going to be an accelerated export development program of which I, the president, will be the chairman, to make sure that we increase the exports of Ghana. Ghana has the human resources to turn our nation around. Ghanaians are capable. Ghanaians are capable. They need the right leadership. They need a selfless leadership. And that is why I'm saying that governance is going to be a key platform of the new government. One of the things we will continue is the work Professor Tamil started of reviewing the 1992 Constitution and amending it so that it will be a living document that guides our country into the future. We will continue the constitutional review to amend the various sectors that are holding us back. We know that the vast majority of our people want our district chief executives to be elected so that they can hold them accountable. We will look at the work the Constitutional Review Committee did, and I think that in 4 years we can forge the consensus that will amend the Constitution and make it a better document for us. Another aspect of governance will be to strengthen the institutions. We're going to work with the judiciary. We're going to work with Parliament so that we can strengthen these institutions in order that they can be the bulwark of our democracy. But of course, the most important issue in governance is the fight against corruption and accountability. If you don't want to be accountable, go and do your own business. Whatever you do in your business, nobody is coming to hold you to account because it is your own investment. But if you decide that you want to come into public service, then be prepared to be held accountable. And so I've said it and I'll say it again. For those people who have been involved in scandals and various acts of misappropriation in this government, this MPP government, we shall investigate you and we will let the law take its course. We will hold everybody to account. And if you have abused your public trust, the people of Ghana will exact the sanction that is required. But I said notice too that our country is at a pivotal point. This is our last opportunity to save our democracy. Our youth have lost faith in our democracy. If you read the Afrobarometer survey, you'll find that trust in democracy is at its lowest in our history. And this is our last opportunity to salvage our democracy. So it is not going to be business as usual. For those who wish to serve in the new administration, know that you're coming to serve in an administration of modesty. You're coming to serve in an administration of honesty. You're coming to serve in an administration of hard work. And you're coming to serve in an administration of accountability. And so as we hold the previous government accountable for wrongdoings, if you serve in the John Mahama government, the next John Mahama government, if you are accused of wrongdoing, you will also be punished and held accountable. Because it is going to be, as they say in the Akan language, Aba yadibo techino, enwa en yadibo ban. And so if you want to serve in this administration, you must be prepared to be accountable. We're going to launch our manifesto next month in August, before the end of August. And we're launching it in Central Region. So Central Region, when you go back, start preparing. We're coming to launch the manifesto. And when we launch the manifesto, there are a lot of interesting things there. We will spell out the blueprint that we intend to pursue to change the fortunes of our country. But let me just mention a few, and I think Nana did. Our women are the majority of our population. And our women dominate the commerce, trade, agriculture, agro-processing sectors of our economy. And yet sometimes our mothers and our sisters need just 1,000 Ghana cedis to be able to use as capital for their business, and they are not able to get it. And that is why, as Nana said, we're going to set up a National Women's Bank. It is going to have its branches in the markets, in all the places that women do business. Your bank, your women's bank is going to be there. And it will be responsible for giving you small credit so that you can grow your businesses and be able to look after your families. We know that it is the mothers and the sisters and the women who, when they get a little money, they take it home and look after our children. And so if we empower the women, we're empowering ourselves. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to improve the free SHS. We are going to improve the free SHS. We are going to work hard to remove the obnoxious double-track system. So that all our children can go to school at the same time and close from school at the same time. We don't want the situation where our children come home and stay home for 4 months before they go back to school. And so we're going to improve the free SHS. We're going to sit with the teachers and the parents and all the stakeholders, and together we will forge an implementation plan that will make the free SHS better. We're going to improve health care. And in our 2020 manifesto, we talked about the introduction of primary health care. When the manifesto is put out, you'll see the provisions that are there for primary health care. We're going to uncap the NHIS. Currently, this government has capped the NHIS and is taking some of the NHIS money into the consolidated fund. And that is why when you go with your NHIS card, the hospitals are reluctant to serve you because they don't refund the claims that they make. So we'll uncap the NHIS so that when you go, you can get good, affordable treatment at our health facilities. Ladies and gentlemen, we will continue to remove schools under trees. Professor Mill started that program, and we provided good school environment for hundreds of thousands of children. We're going to continue the removal of schools under trees and improve our basic education. For tertiary students, we're going to take a part of your university land. We will say to your universities, they will carve out a portion of your land. And we're going to work with the private sector to build student hostels so that you will live on campus and not live elsewhere and suffer the danger of traveling to and from home to school. We want our tertiary students to live on campus so that they can stay on campus and learn. There are several instances where students leaving the university and going for accommodation outside the university have either been knocked down by vehicles, attacked by armed robbers, or have found themselves in danger. There are many, many things that we intend to do, but let me just address, finally, our party. Ladies and gentlemen, this is an election like no other. And if you say you are NDC, then you better get prepared. Everybody is going to volunteer. We're not going to sleep for 48 hours until all the ballots have been counted. None of us is going to sleep for 48 hours until all the ballots have been counted. And I wish to assure all the people of Ghana who intend to vote for the NDC, I can promise you that we will protect every single vote. We have had our issues with the Electoral Commission, but we are prepared to give them the benefit of the doubt. And at the same time, we also must use the instruments that the electoral process affords us to be able to make sure that we police the poll. And that is why we're calling those of you who want to volunteer. Everybody is going to be a party agent on that day. Even if you are not selected as one of the two party agents, you are going to be there to make sure that the right thing is done. The Electoral Commission regulations say that at the end of counting, when the pink sheet has been filled, the pink sheet must be pasted on the wall of the polling station. Listen to me carefully. You must all insist that the returning officer must paste one copy of the pink sheet on the wall of the polling station. When he has done that, please take your mobile phone and take a picture of the pink sheet so that tomorrow when somebody changes the pink sheet, we will know that it is a fake pink sheet. Amabia, people TMP ho, the Bela Yamanle ne jiri susuni. Mbele teza bola Yamanle. This will go 7 December. The Chanti P enter NDC. Now Ikone, inshallah, NDC Tindi Nasara. Iyaye na maza da mata, Kuriyan da za mu jefa 7 December yana tsakanin gaskiya da karya. Na san mu duka na son gaskiya, saboda idan ka zama Christian ka zama musulmi, Quran da Bible duka na nuna muna kaman abinda mu yi duka mu doci gaskiya mu yi aiki. Don shi na sani 7 December Kuriyan da za mu jefa ga, za mu jefa na gaskiya ne, za mu jefa na NDC. Na sani inshallah NDC za ta ci nasara a cikin zabi-zabin da za mu yi ga. Mimi anomu, abatu aye betu yi, ejina nukre ene entro, yebe yi se nukre nye entro nye, eno huwa batu onye betu. Na minim se esumbia obia asumbia, se Bible se Quran, ni na chire se emrebia yemfa nukre emfa nye juma. Na minim se nyame adawruma nti 7 December batu aye betu yi, nyame adom nti NDC bedi nkunim ewa batu odom. Enyamime oshikini wabafo 7 December eye anokwale ke amalete ni wofe wosmana anokwale ke Kristo fo jibo ke muslimi jibo wofe Bible ke Quran cho wake wokwe anokwale achu ewo nlake nyumodromo hewo 7 December NDC ba yenkuni ye tikiemi. Engbanye ofa Meche bekeke 7 December konkore ankaya ntoere kele kasinte na efe bukonko na yanto ange kenyi fene avele kakramo ko fe yo church anye Bible no Quran benyi na anye fene sakma anta kasinte shun am so nyi fene inshallah 7 December konkore ankaya ntoere NDC Benji Nasara Kumoto. Novinho. Madam Irami Kata. Mauna Irami. Thank you very much. I want to thank the organizers for this good choreography. I also want to thank our traditional leaders who came here to represent the Yana. May God bless you for coming to join us. I want to thank everybody who took time to come here. May God take all of us safely back home. Once we launch this campaign, we are not going to sit. We're going to go from market to market. We're going to go from trot station to trot station. We're going to go from house to house. We're going to go from shop to shop. Don't wait till the campaign teams come before you come and follow our convoy. Even when we are not there, you must be working. And so on this occasion, we want you all to go home safely. On this occasion, as the leader and flag bearer of the National Democratic Congress, I declare the campaign, NDC campaign for 2024 election duly launched. Thank you very much. Akwenani.
Mr. DJ, we have a surprise. We have a surprise artist for you.
Fancy God,
are you ready for Fancy God? Are you ready for God Nation? Are you ready for God?
I love you, customer. You make me confused.
The election
Tama obejina platform ni nyina so. In fact, no why the calmness level and then was super. Yes, and then bonk more person engage in kakra. Yes. Aye. Well for sure say no di kanda Yankopon ase sempempen so mu nyina atumi abedru dwumadie no ase no. Na wo sha ase a wo kasa no abrante ba ko efe ne Wasiu. Wasiu de oyobi anankofo ni ne party ni mpa. Ensa na earlier na me no ka grassroots ho asem ofa. And then obo abrante na ba so say empo wawu ana wa free na said abrante na osusu se nkote ase a enka na wo mo campaign launch enka ogina ho no ofa o se na ade a na enka ebe fe pepepe na nso sesi a o kasa de abrante enkom ho a wanya ne baby ko e na o kire se Nyankopon emfa ni sie baby a owo bia na ofa wo kire mi se hwe obu nkontene po hwe na chi na Ghana mpempenso ofa ya ba bedru a ohu se Ghana ofa enkoye ade no said ye sitia pa na ye dat me bia siko no dia sen sisamu mapa eba na Ghana hia sisamu a ebetumi aboa na ode afro barometer fo wo mo survey of wo de ban say where percentage ba ye said ye oman ekono etisen o se bi muso abu ntanchia enkoye said ye bia no yesi epeno na o kasa an when the chese 7 December as a second of nyina to aba e de NDC esan ebabio na ofa okase enye MPP fo kra na kaso na do be kai a na mon somehwe oso ba ya so na hwe na ye so papa no ehwe no ofa de na wom osi e waste na je se bibi papa bi an sheda enim wa bra na do aban wotiswe no chrem say in fact ade no enya anu keke no mo de ka eya adwuma dene ema NDC fo na fe anopa awia nwumre da bia na Ghana fo nyina so behia wo mo sa bia mbetumi abo adwuma na Ghana afa ne ntuma pe franya bia no wo metumi ato aba na ama wo no John Dramani Mahama nova o chem se ba bia beduru de ono onya Mr Promise o mejina ba bi nkwahye bo huhuhu bia sa me hyebo se moto aba mamia me say o se over ade no wa be bi pen anya afa na de ontumi obeka se metumi aye eno wo kan aye no so enei ni nyina nkamfu ade o kan se reset of a twin was o kan say
let's say wo futu ase kra
yes anse se ni nyina afofo reset na yehu se de no so kra no esi etie no chrem se ofa otoda no te MPP for kasa bia na say illusions just say wo mo so daya ade enim nyina no na say de wo mo bu nkontripo kasa de ayaye de mo mpene ye na osi da bi ofa ohwe ni nyina enkoye osi kom fitei e de Ghana fo eno achi ofa ohwe wasetena mu pa no man koye na Ghana fo nka no kre e kom fitei ku nkrofo na se de savia hodo aba nyina e che sampa nkrofo you titro be over 2 million ano de na earlier of an year ken say unemployment situation o se wo soro papa e na wo kire mu so esa no for si nkwati a MPP fo bi ba modin o se de nkrofo ka se na nkruma ultimate fire ban kra to nkruma don se saa se ne munyaka mo bia mfa nkruma ntutu obi a hoda o se ote ekwa na ne yema hye se na hefo na kasa saa kasa no o se mfa saa kasa no fa yenyae na nya de aye papa na o se nkwati a ye se basic kasa mo obi a wa bena o ye economic wizard economic guru o se wo sidi no ofa na 4 cities and wo dey about 16 cities wo dey wo kan nyina na jase wo mo number ntija kraka no for chrem se hwe ade ba ko aku Ghana for pa banking clean up exercise bae microphone asa hodo ayegu no o sin krofo tifie ebi nya adwuma nye na ebi twi Mahama Kambu ene uba obi kra nya adwuma nya omu nyina nso etifie na ba ne ba over o de lances ne ba ma wo mo na banking sector no asia pagya
ye ba betie dia kan bio na ye nkwa ahman so na Mubarak Yakubu ya Field Marshal ya wo rally na se no yentie no ya ba wori my man ba ko na wa bre wa ba pa ya kubu what was happening back waka ho no ya kubu Yakubu Sobue Yakubu Sobue ko wa what you on wa be say ba na you on ba ko no na ho ba no na ho ba da tifa so nti ye yensa nya ne bio na o trust ma nti Yakubu tibeka afi Somwe Yakubu Somwe ya tuonka
all right the GM yeah that's so I want Tamale Jubilee Park na and then Doma ababe mu ewa ha na GM esewani it resembles your eyes just say the padom no ababe mu ewa ha omo expectations ne there bebre na etremu a omo arichi wo hwe Doma ababe mu ananka expectation bakwa na ye hwe nim say ebeba ne say ka be hu MVP efo ni bisa normally yeah launch campaign the opposition for ebetimi ababe dwam na so and then yahu MVP for ni bi ewa ha na and then if adom no GM mama ba semino kasa idea omo de campaign launch no aba na wie ye eno na GM ebobo nsem ni nyina etofa wonder so etremu etre ena fe so asema GM adutu adwa eno so etremu a semino kasa idea otremu a de eye manifesto no so eba ko piemu ewo central region aye August enta kwati say August ebeba awie ye eni de GM bepiemu ewo Tamale hadia nkrofo abaye pa omo share TV and I to Facebook the crowd number of nkrofo eba bepiemu ewo aye Tamale kawula say and so edi akwakogo nti GM bepiemu Tamale ha all those say amapon nanzo still crowd no eda so ejiremu a omo ehwe ne ekoso ewo ha na nimtufo ne bebre no so a na eba bepiemu a omo di omoji omo ani Jack Alolomi eba perform Sherifa Gunu and avenzo yaba omiaraka kwe amunyina eba bepiemu a tase omo entertain enkrofo and omo shase be ye 10 mu ho a omo be wie 7 kata 6 ati comment amunga
Yakubu eti de ansa na abekokra no said edom wa babegu hoye nipa egu asenkran ne ho nyina boma ebi kura nyi babi kura fom na ntia na yese wama ambasi nipa enfree ada regions amba ho na tse wonum nyina ya tamarefo nko anu no ho
tia so fa me ne aye interview sa me ye na Facebook ko kasa me ne ko kasa chiremu a omo mbasi obia amfree Britain bia amba me biemu a amu chiremu a odo eye national activity so anya dia amu de bas ekokosi babi say nkrofo enfro emra na mo northern region amu ana ka mu a amu be biemu ewo eye Tamale hanti mostly kasa na amu kan dagomba ni kasa amu di ma ne tani say Tamale kasa no di ewo dagomba rinti ani si fo no wo share say nya dia amu de bas ekokosi region bi Sebota region anasa oti region mediemu anambo Asante region say amu ba say nkrofo Samumbra Asante Tamale ha embra emambe wa campaign we Tamale for northern region omo ena boa no ha odimo say adoma ba ha ye nyina hu wo TV tui aya omo free aya northern region ha odimo say ne DM crowd ye pia just north for omo do ti ye ba DM upie ko promo a o share the traffic no achia and ayi de na moto esa ne say moto no edo fiye cars no so enamu a just ko mu achi iye papa fact to be honest them police for no so eya de o de ra protection no kwakwa so kama ku so mu say they did the professional job them police for no amu no kasa amu use professionalism they obviously afa control Then say Mamma Munta Hamuyan say Gidibia Alcia campaign launch no how much we did change to reset Ghana. Say our mind do airport. I'm also someone fire, but I will be and say Amwa everything. Kuma be mu e watamala basin tie ajade am basi obi a na be mu e wa ya tamale na mom tamale northern region for and na ba be mu ha am ya campaign launch e watamala ade
Juma na wabɔ dwuma te sɛ ne alas woda go no pɛpɛpɛpɛpɛ
dia wo say bibia na wo de wo be shemu bia no wo kanya ni say yare gese wa say de hu sem na dia 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 be de sa tire na kese oda and na weekend oda di je ho na so dia mo be trans yare gese ya mfra na wa say kanya ho ahia ya salary ba dia
ase well a bad boy pɛpɛpɛpɛ oh do dia shot wa all right, that was Mubarak Yakubu, a reporter. Hona, Mamma shifting free. Wanda Hona Menko Enya Nadine Isa Salifu na oye parliamentary candidate Edema NDC Amanyukono Okaikwe North, right? Central. Nadine, baby na evidence be actually say NDC ambassador nipa entenkran no a enkrane asin me de ye keke say me de represent exactly that is nipa kopa enkranfo nya bia nsa okra wo da so tenkran wo de ndisi fo pelfo nkran nya mo da so wa but ho so aboma me hu sa enkranhye bia babu mu ama sese ka kwa na ka yeto abade no
ya cheburudu 4 months ne wa maye because o hwe enije NDC for away moon. And I send ya boom. Ashi ain't been titi and Timono. Yanka or China Cromsey and to Abano. Now, young fan go for baby because oh share get air cosuna enye. Because how come say Nipa Ghana 24 hours na onya diobedi. What's a yezo? A yeezy.
What here and somewhere? JDM ekaye na wutie the running bait in some waka dey pa na wa ankasa ato akuma so pa ya NDC for a more greater Accra region as NDC fraternity ni nyina no mo be shemu support pa waka wasan aboso kakra 24 hour economy no and what they can the beja ma wonder bob bebre so but dey pa na ato akuma so pa mantra you can say
24-hour economy free wa or can be see the women's bank eja wa oni me ma menom dada
no ma me be send bi o mu
see women that's emba ye ma mba sika on be dwetre e da ye business e da hwefie semba e wo sika mba ma ye hoto ye wo fie o semba e wo sika be ma hoto wo fie when ya koma 3 months 1 year kra na unya bibi edi wo fie but se ya anye am peja ye mba na nju baby pempen su bia em se ebe haye e na wo hwen so na nana HSA I vice president in waiting out ebia nyame ya adwo chena kra mpo do ye to abobeti my vice president na o ka kire yen say emba no ombenya up to a tune of 4,500
manensi 4,500 hwa na menko ahoman so mra sesia Dr. Jonathan Asante Ochre political scientist ewo University of Cape Coast na ya yetane yetasre Dr. Ma wo de efe ne mabibremu na mehesu wonya kwan etia doc ma adwo edeba angel so Dr. Timinka na memwajo de ba Angel TV and Angel FM so. I'm say na homa no enhye da emwa papa. Na din na mo sagu.
Say ye be empower emba 1 million e wo Ghana. Obanyi ga say onim say enya de ketwa. Emba 1 million ye empower omo. Ene bibia on betimi da so mo ase aye ejuma 1 or 2 bi asopotu fie a Ghana be de keke Ghana ebe like enije beba kronim because embane koba no okay say embema so ye nja ye nkwa ye be empower embema no various sector of skills na ye nso etimi da support to emba no na aja abrabo no akoyie ewofie
emma de no kure ni se emma ye a omo ye financially stable a ebua be ma no in fact enya se ebua be ma no ebua busua ni nyina in totality na waka ne sa no na emma no ba begina wo hwa maame professor Jena no Pukajima wa buy no hwe se ne emma no ani gie bi o mo de shim o mo handkerchief enya ade na ne che wo mo eba emma ba pa na baby kakra mame nya ma wonder no mo body aka no so ye wi ana afi ya hwe ni nyina bom wonder
Ofe
aside to ya na ya do so other sectors ya boss
ayo ba ko kaya me lisi banking sector no chese nkofo etifie papa na oba lances ahodo ayaje from nsam nyina no fa obesande ama wo mo na afi wo mo nsoso ayo wo mo adwuma na ofa oka se na nsem ade ba ko so ha adwen ne haircut baye nkofo na mo savings ededa ho aye kodru baabi yesi esika se ma to apintine ya hwe ya na yakodi chimu ntino
se Dr. Parker syndrome wa ba ni de obesa ajaba
wa ka ho bi Unibank mu nyina keka ho bi banks no doso na ofa odi mu kire na osanka se ade ba ko are ho pa ne se bi ofa ukọ pension ukọ ahimjim na osika akra wa save ato ho untumi nyi bi ntoduru ofa ose ha adwe na are ho papa na osu a na ono so wa kai safo no enyina ofa ka se ba ko se ne wo mu a bibi wo mu nsama mo di o mu sika ebe hye o mam se be ya ye betumi akoyenim na adwuma busu na nkofo nya bo se saafo na sika wo mu nsam nyina no wo mo ajae because o mo hu de ekoso Ghana pa on fa ne sika me hye bibiem investors titro ho asem ofa making o se o ehu se ampa mabunu titro ya lose hope asende da so efene da so pa de Ghana mabunu wo mu NDC sisi aye kase no chem se enei na ban no ono NDC dwama ha ma ban na eba obe create opportunity ama obi anya adwuma ye titro no mabunu no no chere se de na MPP fo eka we have the men we have the money of azano munyina area boys no num say area boys omo titintam won ko anaja won be adwuma na say we have the men we have the money na no sa area boys nkuto na na boys here adwuma ho
obuti anu kwada mo to four boys one from Goro boys
area boys nko
ba sa ba musubi ya passe Mubarak ehwe na wrap up na bibia eti na homa no nyanto mu no sa ku ani boy
ayo and also aja area boys na meduru ye offer no ba 24-hour economy ye sha se nkomo bebre aye dia omo so aboboso we say earlier ye nkomo start ye DB no na offer obisa say na omutie ya na say na din na din kura kasa ani o 24-hour economy offer na me bisa say omunchire mu no etise na o kire mi say food production say kuyene na aye aduane na wie ana say ukonu ahabamu a ukwa akofa free ho packaging of ahia na ye export to be e bi kwa amono ne enya so mfa so bi free so na afa nu achi ye packaging ye na akono ntudi kodwa so ofa ye betimi aton amawo na onsoso ofa onya mfa so na wo chim sa se or the development program bi eba ene ye export development program se utimi se no ma bebre ho ofa ye kra nti ha ye papa ene ne wo di kiremu esa ena ofa or say institutions are holding a Ghana. No about judiciary. The fight against corruption. Dream kata shane proya or say na by there or about 110 na the biara da. Ade ba ko o kan say ono no ono dwo mahama o say oba. Senadino ba appoint na say CEO, say minister o. Wo sika bia fa onsem said de odi udwuma oba ya accountable. Anya fe na ade amudi ma mi de mintim hu akonto say he ene ntrai o board din say na de we minister for hwan we CEO for hwan obebu bibia ho akonta pepepe say de ene so esitie no chrem say mabu ne ofa ye democracy gidie fe ne gidie mabu ne gidie nyina afrim ayira eko mabu ne gidie bia ene ye democracy kabima mika bi ebio but on the osi oba o ka chrem mabu ne say omu lose faith na oba bibia ebekoye pepepe no chrem say in August on be launch omo manifesto na be central region or say nyame adma August enene won be women's bank no oshemu kina wa ha Nana Jane eka bi no no so asana shemu kina wa se in fact ema no obu ha ohia de kakra bi na afi otumi dia page abo afie na se ema abo afie sa wasom dwo woda wafa ehon so woda no chem say free SHS wase woba obo improve this time wase improve free SHS offer double track we kwa anopa disco so green black no ose ni nyina obeja red no obeyi ni nyina afri ho na afi wa improve na free SHS no so no afa na ntuma pa afra bane apomoden ose ene healthcare primary NHIS titro ose obeka ape na NHIS afa na ntuma pa afra schools under trees ose Jordan onwane papa time John Evans Atamels oyade papa oyibi free ho a be nei still saade no esan ho a obehwe na we free a titro no university hostels osi baabi a mofra bi ni di om tibeto asua de ofa how oyi na obi gini mobile phone na obi wia no obi si twa kwan mu no na ka bobo mo eba se hadwen the hostels eda na koma so se universities ahodo nyina no beboa esisi bi wo kama na bibia koye na o se de atwa to ni election na ye baba to 2024 no ema NDC fo bia nya omo adwen se ya wie dabi obia get prepared osi empo why wadwen so da no pa wi ajai 48 hours aka ne from December 7 ko ne de offer osi ma obia na wo ya NDC ni nkwa na pese nya bia no wo monyi 2 minute pad ya oda enyeye osi 2 udru ho a pink sheet no se returning officer na the boy bia enje hair ofa phone ofa udru ya kekere na watwa se dachi ho asem wo kan ye padanse a na fe ofa wo so kwaye apie no okase ofa ni nsem okan nyina de nokre na politics enkrofo bi ye bedru say e nokre ne na ada na enkrofo di be fama bo ne de on tumi nya no nya de o de na no beka oba bibia pepepepepepe no da ne ko housem no di bi kwa igwem no di bi ba twi no di bi ko gam ene kasa de ofa okika bom saa no da o nyina ase no de ne dwumadi ne kasa nyina eba wieye
ya na wonder so do kasa so eba wieye na mako Nadine Nadine isa Salifu na woye NDC amanyakuo no mpanifo mo enkramantem ha no emu ba kono no Nadine pen bebre no JD makan pense free SHS no the word and what I use ye buy a be review and ne one kai be review no was ye be improve no adena asesa adena masesa ma no adena ma change word no
hwin but MP before no catch a man for say review na chese be cancel amu de adada man for some ato man for dream enti no say JM cancel be improve a opesa Ghana for ti asese oba obehemu kena ye biemu mana free and fair na nkola no traffic lights na ekoba no enkobi say be red ba kope eno na JM epese ochre Ghana for sisi because MP before no amankofati asese and me ni be nko sha sa abrofo no say e ka say review a echese ye twem Nebi, brofo de class 1 akola krapo no enti say no what say wasesa na every day MP before no ekeka no na oma no asesa na wo hwe se na dwumade na nkasa call ya em say efe me yakra say mini ho but Pablo ka asembi na sa asem no ato etrim eko yisi so ho abatuo no mani nwemu mo bia
okay
onye fe oma edwumadie no enye Ghana for dia
mo NDC for class obi wiema mamo a
yempe so be omo bi 10 no ma 20 ayempe.
Oh wow, I love this one.
Omo bi 10 no ma 20 ayempe. Ye pe de Ghana for de omo sa to ye no.
Wow.
Ghana for ne pay change. Enye easy ne pay change. Yes in Ghana nya ne dia. Yen youth no ana yen Ghanaians no ye na Ghana ye dia. Se Ghana share ebinu bedwane. Ebinu so entimi dwane. Se obi ndwane na misu mi ndwane dia ene ye pa isi chow. Ye pa ne chow. So obi nya 10 na onya 10. Onya 5 a onya 5. Yen kan say onfa bi nkan emaye yen pe bi yen da mo bi adabi on the seat e go sit down no Jane ebe bodin say we ene wi na name say obo JDM nso na amaye yen da ko sita mo bebo ye twen no ye sure ene nim say nyame nso esi yen ni wi dada eti no ye NDC for there ye trimu nya yende ene ye trimu so enya yende ya launch campaign yenda se no ejuma na na ekwa kositama ye be ko Cape Coast abesi because ejuma no ye bie ni amaye ye bie mu amaye se uhwe ejuma ye di wo tamale ene a eden na efe
eden efe say me ba na me frɛ doctor wo no na say no want me nka papa nti me sa try bia hwe doc ma me fa nchia en test hwansa me mo adwo doc ayi se na former president JDM na no ACA ewo ne campaign launch a akoso tamal minim se wonya kwan monitor no kakra tie bia bi fufuro bia pie de yenim dade ya mu ana
This is Angel 102.9.
It is not a markedly departure from near when he had that media encounter. And someone will walk on. I'm very certain that those things will appear in the manifesto. Obviously, you have to bear in mind, definitely they will appear in the manifesto because your car and they are spot on. These are some of the responses what the man, a journalist, and for Abreu Shia into the messages that would go up until to be frank with you. The only point I have a departure or a disagreement with him is the choice of word you see with respect to useless government. I disagree in the sense that it is too harsh a word. As much as the government might have been useless, in your opinion, and he was comparing this particular way with respect to Kwanya, Yura, Dr. Napo, a Kasafa, Dr. Nkrumah, who happens to be the founder of this country. And it is just like a direct response. But I would have used the word reckless instead of useless, because as useless as the government may be, they are useful in certain areas. You cannot take that away from the government. And by and large, I think it's a very well organized campaign launch, well patronized, well patronized. And more leading or more coordinated affairs, they were all well organized. And then some will be asked to either say domestic and I say national, which say they are all absolutely spot on.
Therefore, many Dr. Jonathan Asante Ochri, yeah, political scientist at University of Cape Coast, Doc, baby, former president, can say, one more bar, one more improve the word where you so you be improve free SHS no. Previously, I can say you be review. Minimum say, so what, yeah, minimum de be tini pa, san waka no mumdi. Now, what makes the difference? Nimi enuna wa yusu no sano.
Improve no.
Over review no.
Just what nasty. No one share challenges. No one share symptom. No one share baby or one the never. And need revision. Until review baby a symptom one. You want to improve in that area. That is the difference.
Adena, because this is the first time I mean the matter say or can see a be improve no because the be our taka a be review and when who say the word review no bia and tonk of sum enti and why use the word improvement and that say review na
MPP itself demonstrated that they will want to improve it. So what do you improve? You improve on areas I almost said are challenges. Also what challenges. Challenges now are hygiene. Oh, share your Nimoy Thompson, Dr. Nimoy Thompson. Date of the Ababa trouble. It is not rosy with this period. It is not. So as a nation, I was saying, making sure that we take away the politics from the education. Because so be a quack doctor, and that would have come about because of our bad education and how we have used education as a political weapon. I think so going forward, we need to allow more education oriented, well trained in that area, and they have that expertise to deal with the issues of state. We need to take it away from
Go, my people. How are you? Are you fine? Are you really fine? It's Saturday. Oh, is your weekend going smoothly? I hope everything is okay with you. I hope the family is okay. I hope your friends are fine. I hope you are fine. My people, welcome to Mega Winning Saturday. I told you Saturday, dear. Saturday is gaming day. So if you did not play today, dear, you've just lost your chance because today is the last draw day of the week for us at Mega 6 Games. So I'm hoping that you would win today. If you've not win the whole week, today, dear, you have to win. My people, are you ready to win some cash on this note? Let me invite my observer to come and start the machine. Our game is always regulated by the National Lottery Authority. Remember, you have to be 18 years and above to play the game. Good luck to every single one of you who have played the game. I hope the odds will be in your favor. Now let's see the numbers of the day. Let's see the numbers. The very first number is 12. 1, 2. 12. 1, 2 is the very first number of the day, and the second number is 27. 2, 26. 26 is the second number, and the third number is 18. 18. 18 is the third number. The second number is 26. The third number is 18, and the fourth number is 4. Single 4. 4. Single 4. 4. Single 4. The fifth number is 35. 3, 5. 35. 3, 5. 35, 3, 5. And the final number is 21. 2, 1. 21. 2, 1. My people, all the numbers are out, so by now you know if you have won or not. But I'll announce the numbers again. The very first number is 12. 1, 2. So if you played 12 for direct 1, you have won. The second number is 26. 2, 6. 26. 2, 6. The third number is 18. 1, 8. The fourth number is 4. Single 4. The fifth number is 35. 3, 5. The sixth number, the very final number, is 21. 2, 1. 21. Congratulations, a big congratulations. I said Saturday is our mega winning Saturday. So congratulations to every single one of you who have won. See all those who have won and come closer. When you win, your money is coming instantly to your Momo wallet or your mobile money. So you will definitely get a prompt from us that you have won the Mega 6 games, and check your Momo wallet, your mobile money wallet. We have credited your account instantly. Please, Mega 6 instant cash out. We promise we deliver. You win or you get your pay. You win or you get your pay. Mobile money, your mobile money wallet will be credited instantly from the Mega 6 game. So please, when you win, just check your mobile money wallet and you see your cash ready to be spent. Thank you so much for playing the Mega 6 game. If you did not play the entire week, next week is another opportunity to play. Monday is coming. Monday, I'll be here 6:50 p.m. to announce the winning numbers, and I want you to play the game. You need as little as 2 cedis, 3 cedis, 4 cedis, 5 cedis, 6 cedis, up to 20 cedis. Now, the game is nowhere. if you haven't tried any of the game, try the PEM game. Maybe you've tried standard, you've tried direct, try PEM game, okay? So Monday I'll yet to announce the winning numbers. Remember the short code is *266#, *266#, *266#, or please download the app. Is on Apple App Store or Play Store. Remember, your cash is in your Momo wallet. Your cash is in your Momo wallet. Thank you again for watching the Mega 6 game. Thank you for
The Election Eye.
The point is that they are motivated to go there. But who are more? You will have to find a way of backing them and spending some kind of money and giving people allowance in terms of transportation. Because Omar will say, goodness can share with them. And then I will say, where they will encourage you. But if the economy were to be good and you are doing so well, and in the media, no performance, is really accepted. People who come from your party, even though your party in government and you are doing so well, they will go there voluntarily, not you bashing them. But to be in a position and to be able to have such an organization with such a huge patronage, I think they've really done well. And it should create some kind of fear within the MPP.
Okay, yeah, sure. Assembly, former president, and so I can say. You being a political scientist, no, say especially internationally, and also globally, or say, and be investors be a horn more. One more intimacy, one more P. And one more train to see how most discussion among them. It's a one more investi, our Ghanaian economy minimum. One more train say, a ban will say before na NDC baby. Uba say investors no. Said be motivate you more than one mother. One munina, and your musicas have a bam economy as a pedabu. Who is that?
Well, investors are very shrewd and rational. All the polls are about on MPP is likely to lose the elections. And the investor is aware, Alpha Barometer report on the Abana said 9 out of every 10 Ghanaians says the country is headed for the wrong direction. What do you expect the investor to do? Well, they should. So most definitely, they will be waiting to see a change in government before they will bring, because many of those are not among Eura. What's the Ofori? The former
Oforiata.
No Munjinindi and his leadership style, no Munjinindi. Then they were expecting that the president would have given a different turn or different direction. You go for the deputy finance minister. He is equally in the same cabal. So as much as the current finance minister, it can same be in terms of the dealer, external creditors, with a view say very soon we'll be seeing the investors coming and blah blah blah. Well, maybe time will tell, but maybe it is a little too short to judge him on that. But the current finance minister himself, I see him as more someone who is more an economist that is equally propagandist, in the sense that he hypes the things that he does or the things that they do. As if he say all of a sudden, within a twinkling of an eye. It is not true. It takes a little while. And the way in deal with telling us to say the CD is going to appreciate against the dollar in no time, the investors are going to come, maybe I'll still give him the benefit of the doubt and see say they are going to come. Maybe that was about a month ago. Let's give ourselves some kind of 2 more months and see say time to change that. Mind you, after all these statements have been made, fuel prices those are the realities. So, as a nation, we need that kind of drastic surgery. Drastic surgery a bit in me, taking the presidency, the government, everything by the scruff of the neck. Timiaka said, no, enough is enough. This is not the way to go. We are going to cut down on expenditure, frivolous expenditure, reckless expenditure. We're going to cut down on all of those things. And we believe it's the party faithful, those who are following us, they will have to buy into that because it is Ghana first. We need to save the country before you can do your partisan politics. And I think whatever he said is a truism. Investors are rational beings. They are thinking beings. A big generate some kind of losses. And once the citizenry, they will wait until there is a change.
They will wait until there is a change. Dr. Jonathan Asante Ochre, political scientist, University of Cape Coast. Doc, Angel, Adasun Yumrepa. Yes.
Best record, my main fire wishes we rana afi sorry ko I. Yes, you fan tuja. And Justice Amankwa, sales and marketing director ABN. And then I would kesia pa. CEO Mira Vincent Oparese, man, happy birthday. Justice Amankwa, sales and marketing ABN Ganova. And therefore birthday. In man, happy birthday. And the next one, Mrs. Stella Efa. Happy birthday, Reverend Papa Reverend Isaac Osebosu or say Omao happy birthday, Mrs. Stella Efa. Newa woda kese nyankopon shira won kan ho de wo ye bia ensi uye. And of the last one so Miami sister Edith, yes, heavy. And then I would like see anti heavy and then Yamin Shroud. You show na Emma or Hetty Angel Papa. Happy birthday to you. Edith heavy. Have a good day. And offer Miss Smokey, the last one Mekwi. Upebia Fred 0241 86 09 72 0241 86 09 72. Akroma distributions ebebom babia wo Ghana fa na babia
that's papa na Justice Amankwa je babia wo bia nyame enhira na e wa wo da sonko sikamrem birthday ya sika num ne isa no
o mpesa fans
enti da sa de enti afesese na wako anim na efie de nyame ma bebre de ahode wo mu sika so wo mu
of amen endi enya pa
that's pa na kra dadin waboduma yenso da asepa ye no free awiam wo sa ne abo no
bebre
wache so wo don dis ampa de wodi twato kra hye wo nuan kra na afi yemfa emrawie
meda enis nyi bia se de otimi ko tamale ni de wentimi an ko tamale because ya ambase obi onwa no boko omo kwan ewumu se na nado amakutukom din but amumi omani ekoye but ebo ayo so be hye NDC ni Ghana ni bia ne se abana wo beto no ye be protect am omo because election aye ko no enye NDC election Ghana mamunyi na election ye be protect ama ya friend say jo mama ewini ansa na yakofi akoda ye ma Ghana for sa ensi form ye ma omundie hehia ma omonim engu asibiom bebia ebegine bia no ebe ma Ghana for ehu se eye omunti na yeko enye ye nti na yeko na Ghana emfa ne ntuma pa emfra ye beda omunyina ase nyame so ne omo koye na emeduru asomdwe mu na nyame emfa na taban kese no emba omo ho ban beduru akra.
That's Nadine Isa Sarifu NDC Amanyokuo no Greater Accra mantem ha penfua wo nya daji kura se NDC aha na yedemo ebedru na mefa na se ema ya Field Marshal Nicholas obeboa ebe produce dwumadie efri anopem ho afa DJ Fresh that's papa afi bafo enso ekutemu sa Felix technician on duty Same Abigail yen camera woman ho fepa onso dim na afi cardinal enso ebeso mu bi ye hwe bo mo bi keka ne mesi no mfidie no so a MCR ho ye demase Godfred chief mamu nyina adwuma na technical director Jibril enso ye ma won so adwuma se bibia etimi akoye na afi ye ne ebedi ho chia me enne Kojo Dixon na mene
Kojo upon treme.
Kojo from you.
Aye, we only osimi kojo.
Chama bia wo bia chama jeda be chapa na me sori so na Apostolic Faith Mission International di medie na adru so Heaven Elect Sanctuary odoko tipa na efri eba founder and leader Apostle General Dr. De Graft Osekwame so fubani bia wo bia yenim say wodin sempa no ebra nkofo na do obehwe na watena konwamu ene sofo atwetwe enkomoyi yan kasa yenia gospel apostle then the one and there should be bia abusuya ade anchen why have a good night.